It was sometime around third or fourth grade. I had an assignment to make a model of something. I chose to make the Washington Monument. I had to research it and then make it. I don't remember what the parameters were, but that's what I ended up making. My dad actually helped me make it. He might have made the whole thing, and I helped. But nonetheless, I always had this fascination with the Washington Monument. I didn't know that you could go up in it, and there was tours. Today, I'm going to try to get on one of those tours. Go up, check it out. I hear it's really cool. Some new friends here in town told me about it. Checked it out. You have to wait in line. If you don't reserve tickets 30 days in advance, you have to wait in line at 10:15 or 10:30. So I'm here way early. I think this is the line forming, and I may not make it. Getting pretty anxious. They only give away 150 or 200 tickets, and I don't know if I'm gonna make it because you can take up to 6 tickets per person. I see a lot of people walking away with a handful of tickets. Let's hope. Here's the original design of the one. Unfortunately, due to a faulty security door, the monument is closed today. Everyone waited in line, got tickets, but it's closed for the whole day. There was just enough tickets. I was about 10 before the line. They said they had 15 left, and I was going to get in, but I'm not able to get in. That's okay. There is another post office tower, the original post office building. The first building ever built as a post office is right down the street. It's 300 feet off the ground. You can go there and get a look, and that's what we're gonna do. Right after I get a couple of stamps in this National Parks Passport book. All the National Parks Passport stuff. Patches, pins, of course the expander packs here. Okay. And the books, $12.95. Best deal in the store.
If you want to get a ticket for tomorrow, you should be here at 8 a.m. or earlier.
Is there a place to get a paper map?
There's a lot of things here in Washington, D.C. This whole list is pretty much within walking distance. Not the whole list, there's some that are not. Lots of room for these stamps. Here we have the National Mall. Definitely walked that. Even though we didn't go in the Washington Monument, been here, gonna stamp it. And we're about to go to the old post office tower. Get a stamp for that too. 3 in a day, that's good. The old post office tower is the original post office building. It was used for many years until inconveniences deemed it necessary to move the post office operations to a location closer to the rail station where the mail was delivered every day. Intro take 2. Welcome to the post office tower. After the post office was moved, the building was converted to government offices and eventually became abandoned and victim to vandals. Some years back, a 100-year lease was offered to the Waldorf Astoria on the condition that they would completely renovate the building and make accessible the post office tower for visitors of this beautiful city. There's a lot of information here in the hallway leading up to the elevators about the history of the post office. I hate heights, but I like elevator rides. And all the way to the top of that. I love it.
Oh wow. Oh damn. I want to have a drink in here.
Yeah, that sounds like a good
If I
idea.
can.
I don't see why not.
I'm gonna try. It's early for a drink, but shit. Yeah, I'm back. Wow. Right downstairs.
Okay. I thought we were already up in the tower, but we're not. We're just at the level to go up higher in the tower. We're pretty far up there. I'm assuming that this is how the bells are rung. Elevator number 2.
Floor 12.
Okay. Wow. front of each window, they have signs telling you what you're looking at. This is the view that I was going for right here. Right here is the rooftop of the Smithsonian National Museum of Natural History we visited yesterday. And yeah, right across the street, the Smithsonian Castle, the headquarters of Smithsonian. Of course, the Washington Monument. Way off in the distance, you see the Jefferson Memorial. There's a 210-foot difference between where we're standing right now and the top of the Washington Monument. The Washington Monument is 555 feet, 5 inches and a quarter. The building we're standing in is 329 feet. This is the mechanism that controls the 4 clocks that we're standing above in the tower right now. Never seen a system like this. For a minute when I was reading this one, I thought it said Freedom Pizza. Like, wow, a pizza place made it on the board. Nope, it's talking about that place right there, Freedom Plaza. The inside of the tower's a lot bigger than what I thought. Check out this rooftop garden. That's very nice. I noticed a lot of the buildings around town have these rooftop gardens and seating areas and pools and such. Another one over here. Friends, I was walking away from the Postal Tower and I realized I didn't show you the inside of the Waldorf Astoria. Right here, might as well. You couldn't really see through that elevator, so I'll say our goodbyes here in a minute. Hello. Lobby of the Waldorf, and there's the elevator that goes up to the clock tower. Not be hanging around here in the Waldorf. Well, thanks for joining me today, friends, here at the old Postal Tower and the Waldorf Astoria Hotel and the old post office. It's been an interesting adventure into a historical place in Washington, D.C. that I didn't really expect to see today, but it is on the National Parks Passport book, and I got my stamp, so I'm happy about that. I'm glad you joined me today, friends, here at the old Postal Tower for that great view of this beautiful city. Thanks for joining me, friends. I'll see you in the next video.